Do you invest in stock, unit trust, or bond? Have you ever considered how many investments should you have? What is investment portfolio? Instead of all stocks, can we mix our investment with bond? How should we manage investment? Can we do it by ourselves? Or is there any simpler way of doing that? Assalamualaikum and hi everybody. Welcome to EMAZULL Finance channel where topics on economics and finance will be shared here. And in this lesson, I'm gonna answer all the questions above in the topic called investment companies. So guys, are you familiar with these global names? Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, and Wells Fargo? You are not familiar? How about these names? Amanah Raya Trustees Berhad, Permodalan Nasional Berhad, Public Mutual Berhad? I'm sure you have heard about at least one of them. They are called investment companies and their job is to manage portfolio securities for investment purposes. We want to have more than one securities or stock so that if one stock goes down, others hopefully will not follow. For example, if you purchase one stock from consumer product sector, you might want to have second stock from construction sector and the third one from healthcare sector. You don't get it? Okay. Let's say your first stock is Brahim's. You may want to consider IGM and KPJ as your second and third stock. Three different stocks here have different risk level. Therefore, the risk of your portfolio is the average risk of these three investments. What you are doing here is called diversification strategy. It means that you are spreading the risk across your investments. The problem here is when we want to have many investments in one portfolio, there are many issues we have to address, like how many securities should we include? Do Brahim's, IGM and KPG enough for your portfolio? What securities consist of good return and low risk? Does Brahim's risk higher than KPJ's? Should our securities include all stocks or should we mix them with bond? We also have to ask ourselves, are we able to keep track of these investments? Are we able to manage the record keeping, the accounting and the tax matters? Wow, that is a huge job. Luckily, we don't have to do all this. In order to have a portfolio which consists of good investments, we can ask investment companies to do it for us. Apart from attracting investors like you, investment companies offer services that many individual investors choose not to perform, like portfolio management, record keeping, custodial, legal, accounting and tax management services. So, how does investment companies work? When you buy shares from an investment company, it means you invest in an asset portfolio managed by them. In the asset portfolio, they will decide which shares they should buy or sell so that they can make profit by spreading the risk. In part 2 of this video, I'm gonna share with you several types of funds managed by investment company. We will take a look at funds which PNB and Public Mutual have. Plus, we will also discover what does it mean by REITs. Till we meet again, see you in part 2.